Hey everyone, LeCarFan843 here. As you can see, this is the scout. These are all the guys from my draft class. So we're gonna go through them by position. This is all of them, not the ones I didn't scout. So we have quarterbacks. I like the stats. There are a bunch of 6 foot plus guys. All the first rounder, all the projected first rounders are 6'5", which are Brendan Nelson, Frederick West, and Brendan Birkenholz. At running back, halfback, there are some guys big and small. Arthur Sparks is 5'9". We have 5'8" Ali Favors. And I was going through it, and this is what surprised me or shocked me. Jabril Bumbers is 5'7". I might as well add him to my scouting report when I can. Coco Clark, I'm scouting him for third string running back. Areen Berry. Clark and Berry caught my eye. I'm thinking about drafting both. Maybe I can hold 4 running backs. There's the running halfbacks. And here you can see fullbacks like 5'9" and 5'10" fullback. That's not really good, but fullback, not a concern. This is really not a stage where I can scout guys, so we're just looking. Now here, I was looking through here earlier, there weren't that many big guys. Other than PJ Mueller, Nevin Cooper has some size, Willie Burks. Some guys are 6 foot plus, but don't boom that 6'4", 6'5" size. Only 1 or 2 guys do. A lot of them are just really small. Like, Wes Marks, whose projected draft round is unknown. He's the only guy that is bigger than 6'3". At tight end, we have a lot of 6 foot guys. Even some guys that are like 6'7", like Laquan Roberts. And I think there's another 6'7" guy. Yeah, Jamarius Sweet, or we can just call him Sweat, just to avoid that embarrassment. Plus, at left tackle, there are a bunch of big guys. Oh, and like Laquan Jenkins, I didn't know that's 6'8". That is huge. Left guard, Nick Terry. There are a lot of tall guys at left guard, except the 7th round. At center, the size is alright. Except Brandon Mayers really brings out the size factor. But really, the guard, both left and right, really have a lot of size. Look, AC Saunders, 6'8". That's insane. That is crazy. Clinton Willingham, 6'8". I'm telling you, this is going to be an interesting draft coming up because a lot of big offensive linemen, but of course a lot of small receivers though. Now we see defensive ends, a lot of 6 foot guys, yeah. But overall, this should be an interesting draft class for the defensive ends. A bunch of 6'2" or 6'3" plus guys. Now defensive tackle, there are a bunch of good guys. Sorry, a lot 6'1". The only one that is 6'5" at least is Dom Wells, 7th round projected. Now outside linebacker, you can see Touche Boy, the only projected first rounder in the left outside linebacker spot. He's 5'11", but going down you can see there are bigger guys that are at least 6 foot or larger. Middle linebacker, we got Joe Shaw in the 4th round. He's 5'11", but boom, a potential 81 overall. Right here you can see the middle linebackers. Now, there are a lot of big guys. The only one that's under 6 feet is Montre Nixon, a 5th round projected player. Aaron Armstrong, the only projected first rounder. Now, on the right side, they really boast some size here and there. Now let's look at corner. Now this is interesting. I see it, but here's the only thing I catch. There are a lot of small corners. And I really mean small. Look, 5'8". That's very small. But still, if they have speed, that can really make up for their lack of size. Now right here you can see safety. A lot of small guys again, but again there are some guys that boost in size, that have some size. Now let's look at strong safety. Now there's definitely some small guys, but there's definitely some big guys too. Now kicker, all of them are 5'11", but I don't know. Does size really matter to a punter or kicker? Now, this is definitely an interesting draft class. Now, I just wanted to go through this with you guys. And do you think I should do this more often? You know, like every season, show you the draft class? Well, this was a Miami Dolphins franchise extra. I'm Luke Fan there for 3 guys. And just to let you know, we're playing the New York Jets. And of course, we're coming off a bad loss. And not a lot of injuries for them. Except David Harris, I think, is the biggest one. I also looked at Jason Justice. I looked at his stats, and he was the first pick in last season's draft. He was given a 6-year contract, actually, worth $75.66 million. The cap hit was $10.92 million, and the bonus was $49.50 million. You can see the breakdown. You can see his overall too. But here's the thing. Look how he's doing so far in this season. Okay, yes, he had a good game at Washington, where he posted that kind of quarterback rating. But look at the other game. Oh, look here. 1 pass thrown, and that's it. And he gets a very good quarterback rating. But this is something you don't expect right from the first pick of the draft, coming into a second season. Completed 8 out of 20, 66 passing yards, threw 2 picks, sacked once, 40% completion percentage, and a 9.6 quarterback rating. Now, I didn't need to look that. Besides, why would we even see some rushing stats? All right, look. Here's the here's the breakdown of his rookie season. 78.5 quarterback rating, 9 touchdowns, 7 picks, 1,083 passing yards, 180.5 and a half yards per game, 6.9 yards per attempt. Okay, excellent. That's a great completion percentage. 85%. But actually, that's 87 completions. I'm sorry. And he attempted 155. 56 percentage. He only got sacked 7 times. Seriously, that is something you don't want to see from the first pick out of the draft. Well, we're going to have since the Jets are pretty much our division rivals, we will have to see how it plays out for the Justice and the Jets. So right now, seeing how their last season went, yeah, didn't seem like good. Alright guys, I'm Luke Fan April 3 as we'll be hosting the 3-2 New York Jets. I'll see you guys next time. Adios. Forgot to mention something in this Dolphins extra. Just looked at Joseph Curat's career rushing numbers. Well, first I want to show you receiving. Really, we don't use him a lot in the passing game. That's alright. But look at let me see something. I just want to see something. Wow. But look at his rushing rookie season. 350 attempts, 2,292 rushing yards, 20 touchdowns. Fumbled only 5 times. 11 broken tackles. Next season, 262 attempts, 1,662 rushing yards, 15 rushing touchdowns, 2 fumbles. Third season as a Dolphin, 243 rushing attempts, 1,634 rushing yards, 20 rushing touchdowns, and did I say 15? I hope so. Fumbled once, and this is how he's doing so far this season. 73 rushing attempts, 543 rushing yards. We might as well get more involved since we're struggling through the air. 4 rushing touchdowns, he only fumbled once. But look how totals. 928 rushing, or at least carries. 6,132 rushing yards. 59 rushing touchdowns. Fumbled only 9 times. And broke 37 tackles total. I don't know what's going to be in store for Joseph Currat as he's now a young veteran. But this is definitely, I'm just saying this, but this is definitely like an early Hall of Fame kind of career. But for Blonde, we'll just have to wait and see. He's still grooming to be a better quarterback. You can see like his career stats. I guess statistically, I think it looks like he had a better season. I can't tell which he had a better season than seeing Blonde's other numbers. But yeah, he was sacked a lot during his second year. But you can see Blonde's current stats. Hey, he's doing good. So far so good is what they say. But guys, I wanted to show you this because of Currat, and I showed you Blonde as well. I am impressed with Currat heck of a lot of times. Alright, so guys, I'm Luke Curry, 543, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.